Yo, what's good, guys? Welcome back to another American Horror Story 1984. This is gonna be episode 4, and I pretty much remember everything about episode 3. It's been a couple of days since I recorded episode 3, and it's all stuck with me. The very end with Richard Ramirez and Montana, like, it was a shock to the system when I saw it, but I'm over that now. I'm ready to watch what happens next. Ray also got killed. He got beheaded by Mr. Jingles on his way out of Camp Redwood. And he said something. He said, "Suck a nut, Camp Redwood. I'll see you in another life." I reckon that was a foreshadow. I said it at the end of last episode. I reckon he's going to be the new, the new hiker who keeps coming back as a ghost. I reckon it's going to be Ray. I reckon Ray's going to be the new ghost. And he's not going to know where he is. He doesn't know he's dead, like the hiker is. We also had Xavier, Trevor, and Chet all together. They're above the pit of the spikes where they pushed the fake Mr. Jingles in. They didn't know it was the fake Mr. Jingles. And Rita has been exposed as some undercover, like psychiatrist almost, like a doctor. She basically set Mr. Jingles free on purpose, like only those two are in on it. But she set him free to see how he is in his like natural surroundings, like what makes him tick, why he does these kind of killings. And Rita knocked out Brooke with like a horse tranquilizer and then dragged her body off. That's the last we've seen of her. And I think that's about it. Ray, Montana, Ramirez, I mentioned them. Brooke and the fake Rita, and then Chet, Xavier, and Trevor. Oh, what's the other one's name? The one that reopened the camp as well. She wasn't in it last episode. Marjorie? Margaret? Marjorie or Margaret? She's the original survivor of the original attack all those years ago. And it's now obviously now been reopened. Mr. Jingles, I don't know if Marjorie or Margaret, whatever her name is, I need to fucking find out her name. But yeah, I don't know if she's in on it. The leader, Margaret. She could be in on it with Mr. Jingles, but I don't know. Like, her ear is been chopped off, like cut off, so she might not be in on it. So we could see, we're definitely going to see her this episode. There's no way she's not going to be in 2 episodes in a row. She's going to be in this episode. So yeah, I'm ready to watch episode 4. So episode 4, this one is called True Killers. Flashback. This is how her and Ramirez met. That's the first victim. See ya. Mama. Is that blood? Yeah, blood.
Surprise. That's the most fucked up thing anyone's ever done for me. That's so
hot.
Would you kill for me?
You gotta ask.
There's this girl.
Ah, here we go.
She took away the only thing I ever cared about.
Sam.
My brother. Sam was my everything. I know Brooke fucked my brother and lied. And now he's dead. Why does she get to live when he's gone?
Just tell me where she is.
Promise me she'll suffer. I want it to be painful.
I promise. I do.
Okay. That's how it started then. I thought it would be something to do with Sam. Or the Joey thing. That's clever though. How did... Like, Sam is the best man of Joey, yet Sam's sister has never met Sam's best friend's fiance. Soon to be wife. You know? I guess it happens. So Brooke must have got like a leaflet or something through her door inviting her to aerobics. Otherwise, how would she have known to take Montana's class, you know?
Didn't work.
Ooh.
What just happened? Feels like my heart's beating out of my chest. We need Ray in Montana to get here with the cops now. Ray's a chode. He left me to die. The cops are looking for him. He told me he killed someone in college.
I thought making porn was bad.
What?
Oh, nothing. Yeah, nothing.
Jingles killed him. He's here.
Jingles did this?
Come on, we have to get the fuck out of here.
Language?
Fuck that.
Oh, you idiot. No! Fuck. That was Bertie. That wasn't Xavier. Oh, fucking hell, man. I don't want Xavier to die, man. What happened to Bertie? The fake Rita didn't want to tie her up or anything in there? Unless it's all one big game. Fuck. No, Xavier! Whoa! Yes, Bertie.
What is it?
No! Oh. She wants to be finished off. Right through the heart. Man, what a hero Bertie is. Absolute hero. Props to you. You're never going to be an actor now.
Oh my god. It's true love.
Aw, looks like the two freaks found each other. So cute.
Yeah, get fucked. That's the two in the beginning that get fucked.
Are you my bear, Benji?
I'd do anything to protect you.
But her ear's been cut off. Yeah, it's all a ploy. Well, who's the gun for then? Is it like serial killer against serial killer? It's gonna be Ramirez versus Jingles.
Montana?
Trevor. It's gotta be Trevor.
Montana.
Oh, fuck. Oh, here we go. I called it. Serial killer versus serial killer. Let's go, baby. Rita's watching. I'm sure Montana's watching as well.
Legend in the goddamn flesh. You don't want to do this. Now it's my turn.
Oh!
the one you hog-tied and left in the boathouse.
What the hell is going on? Oh, fight to the death. Oh. Oh no. Oh. No way, Ramirez is dead. So that's how he dies in American Horror Story universe.
You poor man. You never had a chance.
Look, it wasn't me. I didn't hurt them. Ow!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What, he's innocent?
Of course it was. You're delusional.
Margaret cut off her own ear.
So I made it stop.
Oh, fuck.
You finally protected me when you took the fall.
Fuck you, Margaret.
Oh, she's got the gun.
Monster, you made me.
She's got the gun. No! She didn't shoot you in the head.
Oh, Jesus, Montana. You look fucking gorgeous.
Oh man. Yeah, you didn't shoot him in the head. Take a swipe at her, man.
You were always so sweet to me.
Yeah, bullshit. Take a swipe at her.
To lay my sins upon you one more time.
No, not getting away with it this time.
Shit. Holy shit, you did it. You actually killed him.
Right after he killed you.
What?
Whoa! God, no, man. I like Trevor.
It's so strange.
Get the gun. Get the gun. Yeah, she dropped the gun, man. She dropped the gun. Please, Trevor. Please, Trevor. I don't want Trevor to die. Yes, Jingles. How is he alive? He just ate 3 bullets. Fuck, man. Trevor's dead. Fucking kidding me? I like every single character in this. I like. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, Rita's about to witness something major here. Now that Mr. Jingles isn't the serial killer, she's looking at a serial killer now. Whoa. Fuck. Okay, so that was episode 4. That was another great episode, man. These episodes seem to keep getting better and better. I cannot believe that Trevor is dead, number 1. I was thinking about what I was going to say at the end of this episode, and I was like, okay, Ramirez is dead, Trevor's dead. But right at the end there, we saw Ramirez. He's just been revived by Satan. I wonder what Rita is going to say if she survives. I wonder what she's going to say with her research on serial killers. Like, what is that? How can you even explain that? You saw a body being lifted in the air. And his wounds were like all healed up. And then he landed on his feet. He literally got impaled through the back of their head, man. That was gruesome. So yeah, what's she gonna do? Like, she's seeing a serial killer in their natural habitat now. That's what she's wanted. But she's been watching the wrong guy the whole time. She's been watching Mr. Jingles, but she's now gonna watch Ramirez probably kill her now. But how can you even explain that, though? For science. That ain't science, man. That's religion coming into it now. This is literally what's it called? Like Satanism? Science and religion, they don't really cross. So I think the fake Rita's kind of fucked here. I think she might die. Unless there's another twist where there's another flashback where the fake Rita and Richard Ramirez have met up somehow and they've spoken about it. But I can't see that being a possibility. I think Rita, the fake Rita's going to die. She's kind of not outstayed her welcome, but her task was watching Mr. Jingles to see what makes him tick. But we now know that Mr. Jingles wasn't even the original killer. It was Margaret. Did I mention that? I want to know, man. Episode 1 and 2, I know I filmed it quite a while ago. But did I ever mention the fact that Margaret is in on it? If I did, I got it bloody spot on. And I'm pretty sure at the beginning of this episode I might have said it as well. I said, I don't know if Margaret and Mr. Jingles are in on it. I was kind of half right because Mr. Jingles didn't know that he was in on it. He got bloody tortured to the point where he was made to believe that he was the serial killer. But it was Margaret the whole time. I'm really interested to know if I called that. I want to know if I called that. I've got a feeling I kind of did. But I don't know, I'll have to look back at it. Yeah, Margaret's the true killer. And Mr. Jingles is actually safe. I thought when it flashed back to Mr. Jingles making her the bear, and she was like, "Oh, would you do anything to protect me?" And I think he said, "Yeah." He like agreed to it. I thought from then, oh, okay, that's his motivation. She's obviously in on it, but not really killing anyone. She just wants them gone because they're bullies and they're bullying her, and Mr. Jingles kind of has a soft spot for her. That wasn't even the case. Oh my god, it's like the roles have reversed. And Margaret cut off her own ear to make it look like she was the victim. So in the beginning, when that guy and the two girls were about to have that threesome, that was Margaret. But he had a limp. They had a limp. The killer had a limp. Now, unless that was Margaret going like full actor mode, because Mr. Jingles had a limp, so I guess she was portraying him to the fullest. But if she was killing everyone and leaving none alive, actually then, so the hiker's just come to mind, because the hiker was like, he was apologising to Margaret for not being there and saving her, and he was looking through the window at like the killing happening. So how did the hiker not see that it was her? Because she killed everyone with her without a trench coat on, without the hood up. She was in her normal clothes. So surely the hiker would have seen that. And then when Margaret found him, and she was like, "Oh, it really is you," and then he said that he got killed by someone who came out the truck. That's when Margaret was like, "Oh, so the killer was inside the truck then." So I wonder who was in the truck. If it wasn't Mr. Jingles, and Margaret was back at the place where she was killing everyone, she was there, and the hiker got killed by someone in the truck, then who was in the truck that killed the hiker? It can't have been Ramirez, obviously. Who could it have been? Bertie? It couldn't have been Bertie, because she saved Xavier. But Bertie's dead as well, but we didn't really see much of her. I was kind of surprised when Xavier walked in and she was there. I thought she was a new character, honestly. I think we only saw her in episode 1, maybe, for like a brief cameo. But she got like an on-screen death that episode. I'm glad she saved Xavier. I really like him. I really like Chet. I like Montana as well for some reason. Even though she wants Brooke dead, but I don't know. Can you sympathise with Montana? Can you sympathise with her? Obviously, she wants Brooke dead, and that's awful that she wants her dead. But Brooke is the reason why her brother's dead. Why did Brooke invite Sam round hers the night before the wedding? Brooke said it's because she doesn't like sleeping alone at night. Well, then invite one of your bridesmaids round. Or a best friend of yours round. Someone, anyone apart from the best man of the groom. Surely. So Brooke, it is Brooke's fault the why Montana's brother Sam is dead. Montana just wants revenge. I don't know, man. There's so much stuff is coming into my head. Like the whole hiker thing now is just kind of thrown me off. We haven't seen the hiker in a while too. And I knew something big was coming when Margaret wasn't in the last episode, episode 3. I knew something big was going to happen. And she had a gun. I should have clocked. Whoever has a gun in this story is usually the bad guy. And Trevor's dead. I cannot believe Trevor is dead. I really liked Trevor. He gave me one final laugh when he saw Montana. Like everything that's happened so far, and he's still calling Montana beautiful or gorgeous, whatever it was he said. He gave me a final laugh. I wish I cherished that moment more before he got killed by Margaret. Why did she even kill Trevor for? She's literally just killed. Unless she wanted one more death. Like she hasn't done it in 14 years, she said, with a knife. She wanted to do it one last time because it felt so good. But if Margaret didn't know about Mr. Jingles escaping and coming back to Camp Redwood, why did she open the camp back up? If she was the killer that slaughtered everyone, was she just going to do it again? And blame someone else this time? Like, what's the reasoning behind... Oh, she wanted to do some good, she said. She wanted to do some good. Great. Well, she killed Trevor, so it's not very good, is it? Not very good. I don't know. So that's Ray. Ray is dead. Trevor's dead, and Bertie, and the real nurse, and the imposters. The fake Mr. Jingles are dead as well. Those are the only ones I can remember that are dead now. But everyone's getting killed off one by one. It's like one death an episode. Blake is dead as well by the showers. Who set fire to the car as well? I'm guessing it was Margaret. 100% it was Margaret. But yeah, I don't know, man. I might stop it there. I really want to watch Red Dawn. Episode 5. I'm looking at it, that's why. It's called Red Dawn. There's 9 episodes as well, so... Yeah, man, it seems like it's coming to an end already. You got the children arriving in the morning, and I've got a feeling that this series is going to end just before morning. If not, I don't know where it's going to go when the kids arrive, because you can't really have on-screen deaths of minors, can you? So I wonder what's going to happen. 5 episodes left. I don't know, man. I might stop it there though. I've got a lot to say. Xavier, he's burned now. He's never gonna be a model or an actor like he's always wanted. So that's his career kind of down the drain. Chet, is he gonna make a full recovery from the spike to be an Olympian like he's always wanted? Yeah, I don't know. I haven't got a lot more to say, man. Thank you guys for watching this episode 4 to American Horror Story 1984. If you enjoyed this reaction, you can watch the full reaction to this episode over on my Patreon. You can also watch the full reactions to the previous 3 episodes of this series. You can also watch the full reactions to the previous 8 seasons as well of American Horror Story. Every reaction to every episode is on my Patreon in full. So if you fancied watching that with no cuts or no edits like I do here on YouTube, you can go over to my Patreon and you can watch the full reactions over on there. And if you're watching this episode on YouTube, this is episode 4 of 1984. That would mean the rest of 1984 are on my Patreon as well. So basically, when I say seasons 1 to 8 are on my Patreon in full, I actually mean seasons 1 to 9. But I'm just trying to cut it down so it makes more sense, you know. But anyway, thank you guys for watching again, and I will see you for episode 5 of 1984. Take it easy.